YouTube? This is TCB Toys back here with another Mattel, Disney, Pixar, Cars 3 review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Murray Clutchburn, who is racing for Sputter, who appeared in Cars 3 and actually in Cars 1 as well. And he was the same racer from Cars 1 as well. But anyhow, let's just talk about his Diecast release. I'm sorry, it's been really a tiring day. But anyhow, enough about me. So about this guy release, the Cars 3 Murray Clutchburn release. He was only released back in 2017 on May 1st when Disney Pixar Cars 3 Diecast was released. He was a single. He was in a 4-pack with TG Nut. Yeah, that became rare. And I think he was in that Bobby Rotesta 10-pack? It was online 10-pack, I think. And then, man, Murray was released a lot. I know he was a Thailand release, a Vietnam release. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think it's about it by now. Oh, actually, and he was in that Lane Lock, another rare release diecast, which I don't have Lane Lock yet, but he was in that pack alongside with Punch and Wipeout, I think. Yeah, Punch and Wipeout. So yeah, but that was 2018. Well, 2017 and 2018, and then Thailand, of course, switch over. But that was probably like maybe 2021 or 2022. I don't want to know. So, or maybe 2020. Who knows? But anyhow, enough around about his diecast release. Let's just show his appearance in Cars 3. Of course, I'll throw some pictures in. I'll show his Cars 1 pictures first. But here's his Cars 1 picture, of course. And then now, his Cars 3 appearance, which I could put in now. I'll try my best to find what pictures I can find from his appearance from Cars 3. I know he was seen somewhere in the background when Lightning McQueen met Jackson Storm and they was talking, of course, and he was driving by, of course. Or what's he driving by like this? But like I said, in that thing, this is, I think his color, the orange, is not in the movie, so this is inaccurate to the movie, which this kind of sucks. It's supposed to be this kind of color, I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll put a picture up where those what I'm talking about. Of course, and oh shoot, okay, and finally, of course, in all the years he's been racing between Cars 1, Cars 2, and Cars 3, he finally got replaced by next gen racer Sputter Sheldon Shifter, which I'll put a picture right there. What bound? And I know a lot of people like that next gen racer. It's one of my favorites too as well. I do have that guy as well. But yeah, he replaced Murray Clutchburn in the end. Probably like middle when McQueen had crashed. Yeah. But anyhow, enough about that. Let's just get on to Murray Clutchburn review. You can see Murray Clutchburn is smirking, he's happy. He has a grin, he's really determined. Well, he's just having fun racing. I think we've seen this a lot with Punch and Wipeout. But, if this body buck, the cow wears body buck, they switch up the eyes. And, yeah. We'll show more of it later on the video. But, of course, you can see this turquoise color looks really amazing, of course. And, his designs is really 3D printed, of course. You can see I got some chips here and there. because I had this guy so long, back in 2017. But anywho, you can see 92 underneath his headlights. You can see his grill. You can see on his hood is Sputter stops, and he got a slogan, cold engine relief. And which he actually, my bad, it's not a slogan, but he does have a slogan, which will show. But anywho, so basically it's like a cold, like NyQuil. Think of it as like NyQuil, I guess. We've seen this a lot with this black line around their eyes. We've seen this a lot. I think a couple of Bobby Swift's stock cars, and of course some of the Girly body books as well. You can see 92 is on the roof. It has that turquoise, but it's like really, like, you can see like it's go light and then go dark, which is really good. You can see his roof flaps, of course. You can see his sides. You can see he got turquoise rims with the light year tires, which can really focus. Jesus, which I like a lot. You can see light year, of course, in white, which is really hard to see. Okay, now we got it. Jesus. Okay. You can see his contingency sponsors is Pixar, Violin, Revolting, Octane. Wait, hold on, my bad. Pixar, Violin, Revolting, RPM, Nitroid, Octane, and Clutch Aid. You can see the arrow, red arrow on the bottom to indicate pickers to lift him up so he can use, well, change his tires and get him the gas, of course, which we talk about gas shortly. I like the designs he had for Murray. It's really different. I wish I had the Cars 1 racer because it's really similar-ish and different. Of course, you can see you got the window bars, of course. You can see Sputter stop on right there on the gas cap. Of course, you can see you got Sputter stop, cold engine relief, and we get to the back, which there is the slogan, which we'll read that. You can see on the middle, of course, you can see Sputter stop, cold engine relief again, and you can see the camera indicate, take shots of racing, record shots of racing. You can see 92 on the bottom, of course, on the bumper, and you can see the slogan, and then which just says, "You're catching cold in my draft," which it means, when you're racing in NASCAR, they be drafting sometimes. If you didn't get it, still it must be drafting. But anywho, enough about that. Here's the base if y'all really interested. Of course, this is made in China, so this probably made like, I don't even know. Probably like a year, not a year, probably maybe like in November of 2016 or December of 2016. Either one of those two. But, or maybe it was October or August or September. Maybe one of those two. But anywho, enough of me rambling which of he was made. Here we're gonna have some comparison between these two. So of course we got Cal Weathers, who's the first of the body book, of course. And third, we got Punch and Wipeout, which we are building up the Cal Weathers body book racers, which I am excited. We already did Murray right now, so yeah. This would be it for Murray Clutchburn. Let me know in the comments below. Did you pick him up, or if you're not even in the cars guy, Disney cars guy, but Disney cars, what you think about this review? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, this is BTCB Toys out with a banger video, and I am out. And also, the next gens will be coming out soon. very, very soon. And yeah, I am out.